So hello friends, I have already started a series named Arrays in Java, and we have done our first program, that is searching a element which the user has entered, whether it is present in that array or not. We have to search it using linear search. Okay, linear search is easy one. I think you have understood that program. If you have any doubt, you can just write in the comments. The program is written in the comment section. You will find the video in my description also, in my channel also. Okay, you can just search array and you will get in the array playlist, you will get a video is the introduction to array, and another is linear search, that you can see. So today we will see to find the maximum and the minimum number present in an array. So for example, this is an array entered by the user. I have already told you, array is just like a slot, a bag in which different slots are present. Single dimensional array is just like this. Okay, you can imagine it like this, and just imagine that these are the elements entered by the user. So you already know the position, how the position will be. This is the 0 position, this is the first position, this is the second position, and this is the third position. This is the third position. I think you got it. This is the third position. It is very difficult to write. This is the third position. Okay, this is the third position. Now you already know what is the which one is the maximum number. Minimum number is 3, mean, and this is the max number. Now the user don't know this. User will say that tell me which is the largest number, which is the smallest number. How will you find it? Okay, how will you find it? And this is one kind of arrangement. It can be a longer array also. It can be maybe 500. It can be the length of the array. Now you cannot say now which one is the largest and which one is the smallest by seeing it. Okay, you have to make a program so that the program automatically finds the smallest and the largest number, or the maximum or the minimum number. Now I am just telling you the logic behind it, that how the program is written, what is the concept, how you can imagine the program, so that even if you don't remember the exact words and the exact variables or the exact functions, then also you can frame the program in your own way. Using the programming language only, you can frame the program in your own way. You will just write it in your own way, and you will check whether whether the answer is coming or not. Okay, so the concept is that at first you have to initialize the minimum variable, the variable which will be holding the minimum value. You have to initialize with the maybe this array name. If it is a, then you have to write a0. That means what? Minimum value is the 0 position of the array. It is just imagined, it is just initialized in at first outside the loop. It is just initialized that the minimum value, let us consider the minimum value is the 0 position, or 0 position element is the minimum value present in that array, and maximum value is also maximum value is also a0. Outside the loop, it is just imagined, or it is just initialized, that let's say we write in mathematics that let's x equals to this, or x be the number, this number, that number, x be the age. So here also we are imagining that, we are considering that, let's say the minimum value is the 0th position element of the array, and maximum value is also the 0th position element of the array. For the first time we are just initializing it. Then we will go with the loop. Which one will be the loop? The loop will be that loop. You already know that it is nothing but the for loop, which will run from which will run from the 0 position to the n minus 1 position of the array. The whole array, it will just run from 0 position to n minus 1 position of that array. It will just run from there. That is the loop, for loop. I have already showed you in the other programs. Okay, in that first program, linear search, I have already showed you that this will continue, this for loop will continue from the 0th position of the array to the last position of that array. It will just continue from there, so that we can access each position whenever we want. So this, inside this loop, what will be the condition? I am telling you what will be the condition. It will be if condition. Okay, you have to write what I am telling you. If a was the name of the array, a position I, that means each time the I value will change and all the position will get checked. If I value is greater than max, if I value is greater than max, then max equals to a this I. This means what? Have you ever just think about it? This means what? Max value was, initial value was the 0th position of the array. 0 position was max. Okay, it was 7. See, the number was 7 here. See, the number was 7 here. I think you got this. The number was 7 here. So first of all, it will see, first of all, what will be the condition, that a position I means I position of the a array, that means 7. First I value is 0, so 7 position, whether it is greater than max or not. Max is also 7, this is also 7. 7 is not greater than 7, 7 is equals to 7. So it will not satisfy the condition. It will come out of that condition and nothing will happen for the first time. But for the second time, it will check whether the number after 7 is greater than 7 or not. If it is greater than 7, then obviously for that instant it is the largest number. It will be stored in max. If it is not the largest, if it is not greater than 7, nothing will take place in this condition. Another condition you have to write here. This is one condition. Another condition is a this I less than min. If it is so, then min equals to a I. This means what? See, this means what? Now this means what? This will, I think you got it, that this will ultimately store the maximum number in it. Now for example, after 7 there is 3. So obviously next time it will not satisfy the condition that whether 7 is greater than 3. Whether 3 is greater than 7. No, 3 is not greater than 7. 3 is less than 7. So obviously maximum, this max will not store 3. It will store 7 only. But here what will happen? Here it was 7. Here at first, no, it will come here 3. Next time it will be 3. Now here it will be 3, whether 3 is greater than max. 3 is greater than 7. No, 3 is not greater than 7. So this if condition will not satisfy. It will not go into it. It will come down. It will see whether 3 is less than min. Min is also 7. Whether 3 is less than 7. Yes, 3 is less than 7. So what will happen? Min will store 3. Then again the loop will continue, and from 7 to 9, from the 0th position to the last position it will go. And if any number is greater than 7, then it will be stored in the max. Like 9 is greater than 7, so at last 9 will be stored in the max. And 3, it was seen that 3 is smaller than 3 was smaller than 7. So 3 will be stored in the mean. But next time when it will come to 5, is 5 is less than 3? No, 5 is not less than 3. So ultimately 3 will be in mean. 3 will be in mean only. And 9 will be in max. So this way, at last you will get max as 9, mean as 3. So this is the, whenever you get this kind of programs, that which is the maximum number, which is the minimum number in this array, or like this kind of program, maximum and minimum, where you have to find numbers, there you have to consider that the max and the mean is always a smaller number. Both will be same. Both will be 0 or the first position of the array, like this kind of things. So that another number, when next time, at first it will not take, it will not be changed, it will be same only, it will not be changed. At first it will not, no change will take place, but second time the change will start taking place. Second time it will start taking place, the numbers will get changed and it will be calculated. Any number greater than it will stored in the max, any number smaller than it will stored in the mean. The conditions differs, but initial value of max and mean will be same, the smallest one. Okay, then it is much more easier to calculate. So I will be uploading the program in the whole program in the comment section. I think you have seen other videos. You will see that if I write the program in the description box, it will show no metadata not safe error. So an error occurs, okay, in YouTube. So better still, I will upload the whole program in the comment section. You can check it, you can compile it, you can run the program, and if you have any problem anywhere, you can just comment and ask me. Okay, till then, stay safe. Bye.